Welcome back, guys. I'm gonna be showing you what SypherPK said about the new Fortnite Chapter 2. I'm going to be reacting to his video as well as giving some other points. Let's get right into this video.
So much to go over today, including
the
leaked battle pass
the
skin,
new battle pass is going
for
to
next
be,
season, and
for those people who didn't know, it's going to be about
the theme of Fortnite season
Greek
2.
mythology.
Guys, this season
So
has
for
potential
those
to
people
be
who
one
like
of the
Greek
all-time
mythology,
greatest
you
seasons,
should
and I'm going to
really
explain why.
log
And
into
it's only 6 days
Fortnite,
away.
you know,
It's
get some
dropping this
dubs,
Friday,
get some
so
wins,
strap in.
have
There's a
some
lot
fun
to
together.
unpack. And as you guys might have guessed, the theme of next season is Greek mythology.
Yes, as I just said, right now it's Greek mythology.
There was a hand that came out of the ground, and it's holding a chest. And listen, this chest is very important, especially if you understand Greek mythology. This is Pandora's box. The gods gifted Pandora a box that has all of the evils and chaos in the world. In Greek mythology, she was curious about the chest, so she opened it. And listen, we actually have footage of what it's going to look like when this chest opens.
And I really can't wait for it to open and to get like a live event or something. I'm not really sure.
Us into the next
but it
season.
sounds
So what is Epic even
extremely
trying
fun
to tell us with this little mini event? Well, there's a few things I want to talk about first. The fact that we even have a mini event happening. If you guys don't know, the last time we had a mini event was Chapter 2, Season 8.
Yes.
And that was with the
gold
a very long time that were
ago.
turning on the map. It's been
pretty good
almost
that we have
3
a
years
new
now.
a mini live
first,
event.
Epic is saying, pay attention because we have something, cooked up for you guys. It's been a while since we see them try like this. And second, expect a ton of evil and fighting to unfold and some actual storyline to develop next season.
Yes, I'm really waiting for this. And what I would also like to say is that the evil and chaos that SypherPK said, I'm really waiting for it because I also made a video a bit back that said that Epic has been bought by Disney, so we're also going to have like Mickey Mouse and all those other characters. So I really would like to see how these things will combine together and make an extremely nice new map as well as a new gameplay, and I hope it will be extremely fun to play as well.
I want to mention something real quickly that some people are kind of overlooking. Donald Mustard obviously is no longer with Epic Games, and they have a new creative director. And the new guy hasn't even had the opportunity yet to really showcase his vision and his skills. He is the original character designer for Kratos from God of War, and his first real season with Fortnite is going to be Greek themed. So this guy is the perfect guy to bring this kind of theme to life. So that person has me extremely excited. First of all, I'm a fan of Greek mythology. I'm a fan of the direction we're going here, and we're actually going to have some story development, but also some unique features and stuff that are coming in with this season. So first, let's talk about the battle pass, because we do have a really good look at the battle pass.
Let's start talking about
there are 12 Greek gods in total. There's Zeus, the god of thunder, Poseidon, god of the sea, and thankfully we have a leak in the game files that shows us 8 constellations that represent the 8 skins that will be in the battle pass.
Let's see what he has to say about it. Let's wait for him to get the skill. Okay.
So first we see this thunderbolt, and that one is obviously Zeus.
Yeah, it looks like Zeus.
Next we have a
Poseidon,
trident. So we have Poseidon, god of the sea. A bow and arrow, which is used by the god of the sun, Apollo.
Oh, okay,
Hold on, let me take this guy's medallion real quick, chat. Easy peasy.
Intense fight.
All right, so we have a heart.
Oh, that's a heart.
Which is the god of love, Aphrodite.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
We also have this one. So this one's a evil-looking character wearing a crown, and this is most likely the god of the underworld, Hades. Now we have a head with snakes, and this one isn't actually a god, but you guys might have guessed it. This is obviously Medusa. Even though she's not a god, she's big in Greek mythology. Let me just put this on real quick. I think someone's trying to push me. We also have this wolf head And this one's also not a god, but it's actually Cerberus, who is a 3-headed dog in the underworld.
It looks kind of cute. I don't know why.
So the last one is this wing-looking symbol, and this one could be associated with Hermes. So these are our 8 skins for the battle pass. And, you know, we're just looking at star constellations. You're probably wondering, do we have some images? And thankfully, due to the skin survey, we do have images of what these skins will look like.
Wow, that looks good.
Let's dive into that right now.
Even Medusa,
so first off, we have
nice.
Aphrodite, the god of love. So she looks pretty cool. The gold and white suit her. It looks like she has some sort of heart symbol.
By the way, I'm sorry if the graphics aren't that good in the video, because I've been having some trouble a bit lately. So comment below if you think that they're not that good, and I'll try and fix it. Thanks.
On her shoulder. Next up, we have Apollo, and he has this gold, like, sun flame look on his head. Of course, he's the god of the sun. He looks sick as well. We might be cooking up right now with this battle pass, because I'm not gonna lie, this season's battle pass was, I wasn't a big fan, but I feel like next season a lot of people are gonna really like it.
Good.
We have Hermes, a messenger god associated with speed. He actually has 2 different looks, so it could be this guy with the wings on his head and on his shoes. I mean, that makes sense. But there's also a different look, which is a little bit more metallic. Could it be an edit style, or are we only getting one of these styles? And then for Hades, there's a few skins that could be him.
That looks perfect.
In my opinion,
it looks a bit like a girl for some reason in this picture.
Looks like it could be Hades, and it honestly looks sick. These designs look awesome. I'm just hoping that when they get turned into like the Fortnite skins, they keep some of their like cool features. Because sometimes we've seen like skins look really cool in the skin surveys, but then when they come to the game, they look a little bit less cool. And then Medusa is pretty obvious, pretty sick. She's got snakes
on her head. They look purple.
Cerberus, a 3-headed dog. I was wondering how they were gonna pull this one off. This looks insane. Bro has dogs on his shoulders,
they had to like knock off 2 heads.
This one's probably my favorite looking one. Very beefy. Now we have those skins, but we don't have our first look at Zeus or Poseidon. Or do we?
Yeah, that's a bit sad.
Because a lot of leakers and people might have overlooked something very big, and hopefully I'm right about this, because we might already have Poseidon on the Fortnite map right now. On the map near Ruined Reels, there's a buff fish stick statue wearing a toga with a trident. This makes perfect sense, because there's always going to be a meme or funny skin in the battle pass, and fish stick kind of fits that criteria. Now, we might know what Poseidon looks like, but we don't know what Zeus looks like, so maybe he will be the secret skin for this season. But that's not all, guys, because there's a bunch of other skins in the skin survey that could be coming to the to the item shop. There is the god of war. This one kind of looks like a Nick Mercs icon skin. Hephaestus, the god of forges. A Minotaur skin, which also looks really cool.
I don't really like that for some reason. I don't know
that fit the Greek
but I don't.
Now, some of them might.
I think my favorite skin has to be Medusa, because I'm a really big
thankfully from Epic about the next season, and this could spell out what the season's really going to be about. We know what the theme is, but what's the story? So in this picture, we see 4 different people. The first one being Zeus, and he is controlling thunderbolts. So first of all,
it looks like he's Greek trying to strike someone down or something.
Cast down lightning strikes on people. Or buff up our abilities or powers. I mean, that sounds exciting, and I feel like Epic
imagine having like lightning powers.
Missing the ball if they didn't do that. The second picture we have right here is Ares, the god of war, and he is facing off what it looks like against Cerberus, the 3-headed dog from the underworld. And on the far right, we have Hades. And Hades is in the underworld, so it looks like we're gonna have some sort of Zeus and the gods siding with him, facing off against Hades, the god of the underworld. So like the scale of this season is huge, and of course all of these gods lived in Olympus. We might have a huge POI next season, Mount Olympus, where
the gods will reside. Have, bounce pads and
I'm assuming somewhere in the center of the map,
the new island,
maybe. Ruined Reels might be like rebuilt as Olympus, and it might not be the only POI we get, because it is a whole new season. We could probably expect more than just one new POI. So those are the leaks of the season and the theme, but we also have news about new weapons coming next season. And guys, yes, Fortnite is going to try again to pull off the DMR. This is their like 7th version of the DMR. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah,
the
let's see how
stats
they
of
do
it
it.
look cool, right? It's like over 100 headshot damage, and I guess they're gonna try really, really hard to make the DMR work, even though they have failed multiple times. But listen. They pulled off the burst SMG this season, and if you asked me before this season, could they ever pull off a burst SMG and make it good? I would tell you no. But I mean, the burst SMG with a laser literally has no bloom, so the DMR has to hit for like nearly 200 for it to be useful. Might as well make it a sniper rifle at that point. We also have a new tactical shotgun, and I'm hoping, I'm really praying that this shotgun replaces the Frenzy Auto. I don't want the Frenzy Auto next season. This one's gonna hit harder than the Frenzy Auto, but it's gonna shoot.
Sypher, I really disagree with you on that one, because I really like the that gun. It's really quick. It has good damage per second, and I'm really good with it for some reason. I think it's easier to handle than the pump.
A little bit slower, more on pace with a tactical shotgun, of course. It's going to have a little bit slower of a reload. You have to reload all 6 bullets at once. You can't just reload one at a time.
Oh, so it's like the Frenzy.
Other tacts. And with all these gods coming next season, I'm going to predict that we're going to get some mythic abilities and mythic bosses that represent the gods.
Cool. Like, if you kill them, like imagine we get like a thunderbolt. You kill like Zeus. First, there's a POI and there's Zeus, and you kill him, and you get his thunderbolt, and you shoot people down. Imagine.
You can get the gods' powers, like calling in a lightning bolt as Zeus, or maybe turning a player into stone with like a Medusa mythic. There's a lot of potential there, and I'd be very disappointed if Epic kind of let it go and didn't actually add some of these mythics. That's all potentially gonna come, but there is something that is guaranteed, and that is everybody's gonna be getting a free skin next season. And it's this ranked skin, so you do have to get to gold rank. Once you get to gold rank, you'll unlock this skin, and then the edit styles for the skin get unlocked as you go higher in rank. So there is a style for gold, there is a style for elite, champion, unreal, platinum, and this is kind of like a good little reward for ranked players, in my opinion. It's going to definitely encourage more people to play ranked mode.
Yeah, I've been really waiting for this. At first, for some reason, I thought it was a scam, but now that Sypher's saying it, I think I believe him. And I'm already platinum rank, so it should be pretty easy to get to diamond and get that diamond skin.
So there was a little bit of drama about this event because a lot of the leakers said that the hand was going to come out on Friday or on Thursday, and the hand did not come out.
Yeah,
but here's the thing, guys.
Lava,
Epic didn't confirm that anything was going to happen. It was the leakers that said that the event was going to go down. So with that in mind, it's important to know that, you know, not everything the leakers say is gonna, you know, be true.
Yeah,
and Epic is trying, it seems like they are trying to make things more of a surprise again, because it's been a while since they've done a mini event, and it's been a while since things like this start happening. But I bet you under the new creative director, they are going to try to prevent people from knowing what's going to happen in Fortnite before it happens. And honestly, I'm all on board with it.
On one hand, like, it's really good to know what's going to happen so you can prepare. But on the other hand, like, a bit of a surprise is also good every now and then.
Even though we cover a lot of the leaks, I would still prefer that we are surprised with what Epic has in store.
Yeah, exactly.
And so far this season, even though we know a lot about the theme, there's no leaked mythics yet. There's no leaked weapons besides a couple, and there's still a lot that we don't know about. There's still a lot we don't know about, and with this season potentially being one of the biggest seasons we've had in a long time, I'm pumped for that. Like, this is going to be extremely exciting. I'm going to be grinding this season. The chapter 5 season 1 was a great introduction to this chapter, but I will say, I will be honest, it lasted a little bit long, and the past couple of weeks I've just been craving something new, and I'm actually very pumped now. I'm very excited for what we have in store.
Yeah, now I'm gonna start grinding a lot to get those new skins.
Oh, are they on each other right now? Are they fighting on each other right now?
Come on, Sypher, get the win. Oh, he's white. Come on.
I knew he was gonna edit down.
Cool.
Caught him in a cone. So guys, quick reminder, the new season is dropping on Friday morning potentially. I will be streaming on Twitch and YouTube for the launch of the season and for most of the season. Of course,
I also try and make a video
covering
if I'm
all
not
the
busy,
videos
you know?
and content and all the new stuff, educational commentaries. You guys know it's been what? It's been 6 years of me covering almost 7 years of me covering Fortnite content, guys, and we are not slowing down. So I appreciate all the support, all the love. This is the year that I think we're going to reach 10 million subscribers. So I'm pumped. I'm extremely pumped, guys.
And also subscribe so we can reach 1,000 subscribers. It's a bit less, my bad. It's a bit less than what Cypher is looking for, but for me it would really mean a lot because I take a lot of time and energy into these videos. So I really hope you subscribe after watching this through. Let's see him get the win, I guess.
Guys, I got him in a box.
Yes, come on. Hey, 104. Final hit, come on. 86.
GG's. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next
See you next time, Cypher. And see you next time, soldiers.
Bye-bye.